this matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Vucevic gets the bucket.
On the interior, Vucevic. This man has so many moves to account for.
Pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Now here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A relative newcomer, but MP, let's just say he's not lacking in confidence.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside for Green. Knocks down the long J.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Green's gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. Screen by MP. Down low. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Outside White. On the wing, MP. Here's Buzelis. Here's White. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Lillard with the ball. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Over Giddey. Lillard can't get it to go.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Vucevic. White for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Screen by MP. And stolen by Green. Pass to Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by MP.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
To the middle. And MP throws it down.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Lopez in the post, working on Vucevic. Lopez can't hit. Bulls leading by 3. To the inside. Here's MP. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Green.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Trent, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Lillard left side. Lopez, the screen. Fires from the line. Green for 3. 4 on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall. Green's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP outside, into the lane. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard finds Green. And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. He has 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Looking now at some numbers for Josh Giddey.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now here's White. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Lillard. From deep, Giddey. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
So pure to watch Giddey pop like that. The guy can score it.
Here's Lopez. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Back to White. 3-pointer, Buzelis sinks the tray.
And he doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
Lillard passes to Green. Back to Lillard. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Here's Giddey. 23 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years, too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 6. Good work defensively by Lopez.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Lillard outside. Lopez against Giddey. Lopez can't hit. The Bulls trail by 3. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Chicago making some changes. Smith comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Jones in for Giddey. The Bucks also with a sub. Bobby Portis has checked in for Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lillard. Give him 8. Portis outside. Pass to Lopez. To the paint. Stolen by Jones. And they're running. Ball's going up the court. Here's Buzelis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Lillard. Green for 3. Chicago with a rebound. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Trent outside. Pass to Portis. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Smith in the high post. 3-pointer, Buzelis gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of 3-pointers during his career.
Outside, Green. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Green's got his third basket on the night right there. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Now here's Lillard. Give him 8. Portis, the pass to Lopez. Pass to Lillard. The 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jones feels it out. Here's Buzelis. Inside. Here's White. Rebounded by Green.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
To the middle. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Trent. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Outside Jones. To the inside. MP. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
2 minutes.
Jones against Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Jones. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard. Bulls leading by 3. And there's 1:45 left now in the first quarter. MP, that one's good.
Well, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Herder comes in for White, and the Bucks will go for a different look here. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Lillard. Now here's Herder. 4 on the clock. Here's MP. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Porter. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. Back to Antetokounmpo. Gets his 2nd attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Outside Jones. Pass to Smith. And here's MP. Now here's Jones. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Buck substitution, number 9.
Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 2. And here is Antetokounmpo. Coming off a 22-point game against Brooklyn.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Williams and Vucevic are inside. Kevin Herder out there with Josh Giddey. And it's MP in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was a big factor. He dropped in 16 points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Pass to Vucevic.
Bucks foul. Taurean Prince. First personal foul. First team foul.
MP outside. 6 to shoot. Screen by MP. There's Herter with the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. There's the triple. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's MP. Now here's Vucevic. Portis with the steal. Porter with it, guarded by Vucevic. Here's Rollins. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. Outside Giddey. Williams with the screen. No good on the triple.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Tipped. And they're able to recover. And he gets it back. Outside Herter. Pass to MP. Williams a screen on Prince. Here's MP. They shoot again. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. Knocked loose. Here's Prince. And another miss by Milwaukee.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Back to Giddey. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Out left to the wing. Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. From 10 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. MP outside. Back to Herter. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Who's up? And Pete. Trent against White. Out to Portis. Back to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Now here's Jones. No points so far. Pass to MP. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's the floater. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And that one's good. Green. Green's got 11 points.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's MP. And no good. The dry spell continues. Lillard looking around. Pass to Lopez. Up and over Smith. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Lillard. Give him 8 points now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half of basketball. MP inside. Green covering. The three, Smith. And the three-pointer goes. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Lillard passes to Portis. Back to Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bulls trail by 14. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Bucks. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You look at Giddey. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
White, good.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Portis outside, pass to Trent. Outside, Green. Offensive board. Portis misses from close range.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Lillard outside. Outside, Green. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Milwaukee up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation.
And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan favorite. And that'll do it for us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Green in at the three. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
MP, a screen on Lillard. Giddey into the lane. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You look at the Bulls. Right now, they're in 9th place. Definitely not the kind of success they envisioned at this point of the season. And of course, Milwaukee. They're just one rung below them.
I think for the Bucks, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
And it's the exact opposite has happened. The chemistry has been off. They haven't been able to maintain momentum. A very disjointed season for them up until this point.
Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
And so he hits both.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
MP outside. 90 seconds into the second half now. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Buzelis. Lets it go from deep.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And here is Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Gary Trent.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Outside for Green. No good with the triple. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. It's an 18-point game. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, B.A., averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
And the basket by Trent.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the paint. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Giddey. White's got 15 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. For 3. The rebound by MP. The Bulls trail by 17. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Back to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Herter's checked in for Chicago.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
On the wing, MP, defended by Lillard. The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Bucks leading by 15. Pass to Lillard. Outside, Green. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
MP outside. Here's Giddey. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Giddey's got 9 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Trent, the pass to Lillard. Lopez, the screen. Lillard can't get it to go.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Down low.
Yeah, the skill set the rookie Buzelis has is really impressive. A tall, slender forward who is very crafty and versatile to be so young.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And here's Green from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Lillard outside. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
MP outside. Pass to Buzelis. Fires for 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And here's Green from the arc. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one. Inside. And Vucevic slams it in.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Pass to Lillard. Now here's Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And the shot's good. Vucevic has got 8.
And Vooch is an effective shooter, especially from that mid-range area.
Trent outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
MP outside. Pass to Giddey. Over Lillard. And it's Giddey missing. Milwaukee leading by 12. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Outside, Green. Offline with a 3.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
MP outside. They set a pick. Outside Giddey. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Giddey's got 6 in the quarter.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And timeout is called by Bill. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Giddey and White pair to make the backcourt. Buzelis out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Buzelis. The ball's knocked loose. Back to MP. Over Antetokounmpo. The shot by Buzelis no good. Milwaukee leading by 10. Here's Rollins. Antetokounmpo on the attack. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
MP outside. Outside White. Jacks up a three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Now here's Antetokounmpo. The D's right on him. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pass to MP. Vucevic, a screen on Prince. Oh, there's the alley! And Vucevic slams it in.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Antetokounmpo outside. It's Prince on the wing. Gets the three ball to go.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Bulls trail by 12. MP outside. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. White, good.
Ooh, that's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Antetokounmpo outside.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. MP outside. Outside Giddey. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. The three ball. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And MP throws it down. And he's now got the double-double.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Portis with a screen on White. The drive by Porter. And the layup falls. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And he lobs it up.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Porter with it. Pass to Prince. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giddey's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
White on the wing. Picked by Vucevic. Fires the three. And White hits from deep. White's got 16 in the second half.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Rollins. Takes a three. And it's Chicago with a board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Vucevic. Defended by Portis. Here's MP. Nice move. There's the block. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Ooh, I really like how assertive they've been. I mean, they've been trying to bully the defense on the interior throughout this second half.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Prince. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 9. Right side Giddey. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Rollins. MP against Trent. MP, the pass to Giddey. MP, a screen on Lillard. Outside Giddey. Spins. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Shoots. And it's Giddey missing. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 7. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Trent against MP. Pass to White. And here's MP. Throws it up high. Lopez with the steal. Trent outside. To the inside. Here's Porter. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Chicago has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. MP outside. Giddey finds MP. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, that's no sweat for MP, looking calm and collected under pressure.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to White. Vucevic, a screen on Porter. Here's White. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oh, MP with a block.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the hoop.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Milwaukee making a switch here. Green is checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Back to MP. He shoots a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
White against Trent. Outside White. MP no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And it's Giddey missing. The Bucks leading by 10. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. Shot from 12. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 8 now. And he lobs it up top.
Very encouraging to see Buzelis just going off offensively. This rookie is certainly feeling himself right now, and I love it.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Lopez, the screen on Giddey. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Lillard's got 39.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
White, good.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And here's Green from the arc. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside Giddey. This one for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Bulls trail by 13. MP, a screen on Lillard. The shot from 20 feet out. He squares up and sinks it. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. And they double up Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Chicago has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Green against MP. Pass to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Giddey from outside the arc. Rebounded by Green. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bucks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question, their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And so with this win, they'll end this season series dead even at 2 wins apiece.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Damian Lillard.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Trent outside. And here's Green from the arc. Smith with the rebound. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down,